How's it going, YouTube? This is the Bariatric Baker, and today marks 7 days till my VSG surgery next week. I'm very excited, I'm very pumped, and I can't wait to get it done. But right now, the reason I want to make this video tonight is because I wanted to share a little bit of information about some things you might purchase for for right now and then for after your surgery. These some things I guess you can use for your eating and drinking that will help make it a little bit more successful for you. The first thing I wanted to show you is this measuring cup. It doesn't have to be this measuring cup, but this measuring cup I purchased at Walmart in the kitchen section. It measures 5 ounces of liquid, which I am going to use personally to measure out my protein shakes. It'll help you see how much you're drinking, how much you can tolerate, and to see how much you increase in volume. So I suggest something like this would be very useful to have. The next thing I want to show you, please don't laugh at me, is this. Some of you may know what this is if you have kids. This is a 360 type sippy cup for kids. Something like this is useful because, let me see, this is 360 because you can drink from any side from this cup. It does not leak, and if you need to take a drink, you would have to suck it out from your mouth. This releases small amounts, so you have to make an effort to drink. It doesn't just come out by itself. So something like this would be useful because you would have to take your time and make sure you take small sips. That way your stomach doesn't overfill and it doesn't create discomfort or any pain. So you do not want to chug your water, not after surgery, because that will create a lot of pain. So that's something else that I think it's a good idea. Something else that you should consider using and buying would be small baby type eating utensils. Again, because you will be having a small baby size type stomach incisions, there's so much space in your stomach now. So using small utensils means smaller bites, which means your stomach will fill a lot slower. So when you do take a bite, make sure that you put your utensil down on your plate or on the table, and then you mindfully think about your food and about chewing thoroughly. You don't want to take big bites, and you do not want to swallow too quickly. That's a no-no. That will again cause more discomfort and some pain, and you do not want to do that. Us as bigger people, we were used to using big utensils all the time, and because we did use big utensils, we thoughtlessly ate food too quickly in big portions, and we didn't chew our food, so we ate a lot really fast, and that's what caused us to gain weight. So that's something you want to think about. The next thing I want to show you is some type of food storage containers. These are not very expensive. These are reusable and disposable if they need to be. These I bought for around $3 for 8 count. So that's something good. I use these right now to make my sugar-free jellos. So after the surgery, I will be doing meal preps. A lot of people do that. That way you can be more successful by measuring out your food and by making sure they're ready and available when you need them. So again, that's something great to have. And the last thing I'm going to show you is more food containers. These are some clear portion containers from a restaurant supply store. These I purchased for around $3 to $4. These are 125 disposable food containers. I have lids too, which I'm not going to show you, just the bottoms right now. So these are also something you may want to consider having and purchasing. Not very expensive, and if you need to take them on a go and just dispose of them, it's very useful for that. So yeah, these are a few things that I wanted to share with you tonight. Things that I find are working for me and that I know are going to work for me later on after the surgery. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I wanted to share this because I want you guys to be successful too when you do get your surgeries. Thank you so much, guys. This concludes my video. Thank you for tuning into the bariatric baker. I'll see you guys next time.